Upcoming. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Hello, everyone.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Eleanor Media. Today it is the Eleanor Roosevelt Huskies against the Lab Museum United Gators. The Gators win today. They would clinch the playoffs. They're 6-1 right now. Huskies coming in at 3-2. So both teams over 500, and they last played, in fact, on the 16th, and Lab beat them by 2 points, 45-43. So these are two very evenly matched teams, and it should be an exciting matchup today. Kick off the last game before Christmas break. Today, one of our broadcasters, Noah Trencher, unfortunately can't be with us, but right now it's just me, but we will be shortly joined by Dylan Paris. All right, as the clock winds down here, there goes the buzzer. And getting ready for tip-off, looks like the starting five for the Gators will be Una, Shuying, Lindina, Jane, and Brooke Goldberg, who played incredibly well against the Huskies last time. Some deja vu for them. Hit two huge threes in the fourth quarter. And she'll look to hopefully have some more of that success today. All right, joining us now on the microphone, Dylan Paris.
Hello, Eleanor Media. Let's go. We are here. Nick's doing it. Nick will do it. Coming over there. Big game today, Lance.
Yeah.
Very big game. You know, we just played Eleanor Roosevelt last game, right?
Yeah, we won by 2 points, 45-43.
Yep.
Close game. And
very important. Let's look at the standings right now. Yep. 6-0 for Hunter.
yeah,
Undefeated still, but we're right behind them at 6-1, and Clinton at 6-1.
and if we win today, we clinch the playoffs. So
Really?
that's huge.
All right. I talked to Farai before the game, and he said the most important thing was beating the Huskies press, as they struggled with that a lot last game, the Gators, that is.
Yeah, I mean, the last game against these Huskies, the press was incredible, and they were pretty much locked down for the first 2 quarters. And it was ugly, but they ultimately overcame. They won that game in dramatic fashion.
Number 21, Emma Sahamovich, the leading scorer for Eleanor Roosevelt, 9 points per game. So Gators will be looking to shut her down today. Definitely a small lineup for both teams.
Yeah.
Specifically, Eleanor Roosevelt. Lindina fighting for the tip. Jane getting the start today. Hard working on defense. Ooh, almost a backcourt, and they're going to call it. Yep. No need to rush.
Yeah. Starting five for the Huskies: Rena, Margaret, Emma, Greenberg, and Anya.
Tough bucket there from Anya. Puts up the Husky 2-0.
Right,
and here's the press.
Yeah.
Yep. Una breaks it well, though, to Shu Ying. Ooh, Shu throws it away. 2 turnovers in the first 2 possessions of the game for the Gators.
Yeah, there were about 50 turnovers last game. We already have 3 of them.
Woo!
Now 4 of them here today. So that's definitely something to consider. As Margaret steps back for the 3, it's in and out.
We're just going back and forth right now with the turnovers. But Lindina's going to get fouled.
Dylan,
on the
we're
rebound.
On the boys basketball team. What about the press exactly makes it so hard for players?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it might be a little easier to break this press, but when you have a tall team, you know, and they're spreading their arms out, it's very hard to get past that. They're going to rush you. They're going to speed you up when you're trying, just like that. Brooke put the ball down too fast, and she got sped up, and lost the ball. That's the 4th turnover already for the Gators in the first minute of the game. So Ferrari wants to clean it up.
Yeah.
Again, the press been a problem last game. It's a problem right now.
That was Anya who just took the shot and missed it.
You can't get sped up in the press.
Yeah.
You can't put the ball down and dribble. You got to hold it, find the pass, and then go from there.
And I imagine, these Huskies are pretty pissed about last game.
Yeah.
Losing that dramatic fashion. They're going to be hoping to draw some blood today.
Brooke for the 3, wide open. No good. I heard she had 2 big threes last game, right?
Yeah, she did. They were in the 4th quarter, and both times they gave the Gators a 1-point lead. And without her, they would have lost that game. So
that's important to have those kind of players that can make big shots.
Yeah, passing to Anya, working on Jane in the basket, and that's good. She's able to bump it in, and
Tough
the Huskies
layup.
double their lead 4-0. Here it is again, the press, and it's another turnover, and it's blocked by Shu Ying on the shot attempt.
Called it a foul. I thought it was clean, but again, that is 6 turnovers, Lance. Not even 2 minutes of the game has passed by yet. 6 turnovers for the Gators. That's too easy, but Brooke gets a good block. Landina, good defense. You do play by play. Something I found interesting is that Ferrari has changed the starting lineup a lot in the last. I don't think it's been the same starting lineup once all season. Obviously, Brooke was benched, and now she's starting again. Jane's in the lineup starting. Una was obviously out with the ankle injury, but they're back now, the starting lineup.
And again, their last game was against the same team, so it'll be interesting to see if there's any adjustments. If there are, how they impact the game.
And it's harder for a team to kind of trust each other and get the right chemistry if you keep switching up the lineup. So
yeah,
but it can also be a good thing, putting in different rotations. Pros and cons.
Yeah, both teams have about the same size factor, it looks like.
Yeah. Ooh. Gators in a man defense right now, and playing good defense, and they're gonna cause us travel. Going the other way, and Leah is coming in for Shu. I'm not sure Ferrari's too happy with how Shu's playing right now. A lot of turnovers.
Yeah, the Gators haven't had that many shot attempts so far today, but we've talked about this before. Sometimes it takes Shu a quarter or so to get going, but once she does, she's the best player on the court, easily. Just over 5 minutes to go.
Landina at the free throw line, puts it up, and it's good. A nice mid-range for Landina to get the Gators on the board.
Yeah, as the season's progressed, seeing Landina improve in the paint is just such a huge thing for the Gators. Getting all those rebounds and shots like that, and she's worked so hard for that.
100%. Huskies get the offensive rebound. 21. Emma with the shot, and it's good. That's their leading scorer, and she gets her first points of the day. Tough shot from the Huskies. Ooh, Una almost throws it away. And Shu is coming right back in for Brooke now.
When a player's like subbed off and then subbed right back on, is that usually when the coach just has something to say to them for a second?
Yeah. Maybe just want to give them a little rest, get their head in the game, a little pep talk. That's a great pass from Shu. Because whatever Ferrari said to her, it worked. A great pass. But yeah, just want to give them a little break and have a talk. You're right.
Halfway done with this first quarter so far. Things are certainly overall looking a lot better than they did last game against the same team.
That's a travel. Going the other way. And the Huskies are on a 3. I don't even know what they're in right now. Their press is very unusual. Looks like a 3-1-1. Huskies get the steal on the other end. Number 13, Ania. And the Gators are playing his zone now. 2-3. Lundina too aggressive and is going to foul Anina. Amelia making her first appearance for Jane in the game. 3:32 left to go in the first quarter. Eleanor Roosevelt is up 7-4. That shot, no good. Emma with the rebound and gets it to go. That's way too easy, and Ferrari wants a timeout. Elro up by 5. I mean, other than the turnovers right now, Lance, the Gators are not playing that bad. Getting good looks on offense and not playing that bad defense, but they're just rushing. Obviously, like you said, the press is speeding them up. Just throwing a lot of turnovers, but other than that, not looking too bad.
Yeah, no, they've been good. I mean, we talked about it last time. There was nearly, between both teams, a total of like 50 turnovers, and they've only had, like 5 so far today, maybe 6. So, a lot of improvement so far. And also, they've been able to handle Eleanor's offense a lot better.
Husky still in this press. Like a 3-1-1. It's very interesting. Shu's trying to dribble out of it. She does. Shu looking for some help. Gives it up to Leah. Huskies are also in the zone. Shu with a deep 3. No good. Anina with the rebound. No one's stopping here on the ball. Shu finally does. Leah tips it. 24 with the 3. No good. That was Samara. And Ladina fighting for the rebound. Ooh, throws it right to Elro, but layup is no good. And Leah pushing it down. Una calling for the ball. Shu off the screen for the 3. No good again. Ladina fighting, and she is fouled going up. She's going to get 2 shots at the line.
First free throws attempted free throw so far today for the Gators. Eleanor had a few of them a little bit earlier.
First shot. It's good for Landina.
Landina's now scored 3 of the 5 points for the Gators so far today.
Second's also good. 9-6, 2:30 to go in this quarter.
I imagine if you're the Gators, you ideally want to get out of this quarter tied, only down 3 points.
Yeah, I mean, obviously still a lot of game left to go, 3 quarters, so
yeah,
just want to keep it close. As it's going to be a backcourt violation on Eleanor Roosevelt. And Shu's going to take it out. Huskies staying in this 2-3 zone, high 2-3. Trying to get the steals, which has been working so far. Shu, another 3, in and out. Landina fighting, hustling, the mid-range, no good. And she's going to get called for pushing the back, yeah.
1:55 to go in the first quarter.
Ferrari not too happy with that shot. Kind of a force from Landina. She has some time.
Yeah, another thing which the Gators struggled with last time they played the Huskies was things felt very rushed and everyone was moving at a different pace. You know, we were talking about that. They've had a few turnovers today, but overall the pace seems a lot more evenly distributed today.
That's very important as a basketball team. Everyone on the same page and playing at the same tempo.
It's Rena being subbed in for Emma.
Good job for Una breaking the press. Una for 3. Bang! That's a tie game with 1:30 left to go. A big shot from Una.
We talked about it a little bit last game, but Una has really been one of the more underrated Gators so far this season.
Oh, yeah, especially on offense.
Yeah.
I mean, they come up really big when the Gators have needed it in some slumps. And right there,
And really,
another shot.
for them, the three-point element of the game has come alive so far this season.
Yeah. A nice pass there for number 1, Margaret. And she gets it to go. It's a 4-point game again. It's lazy defense on both trips for the Gators as Una trapping themselves and throws it away. Emma gets the steal. Emma with the pass. And it is good. Another easy layup. That time it was Rena.
Ferrari yelling out, move.
Emma, another steal. Shu behind her. Gets the steal back. And she's fouled.
One thing that happened last game, I know we keep going back to it, but for the press, was all the Gators were kind of either clumped up at half court or beat or to the left of half court, and they weren't spread out as much. But once they started putting girls on the opposite side of the court, they found a lot of more success. So, like for example, where Amelia is right now, put people there and
to beat a press,
better.
You need really good spacing because if you have everyone in one area together, then it's easy to get trapped and get steals. There's 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Elro can hold for the last shot if they want to. Leah taking the assignment to Emma, playing good defense. Lindina also playing good defense. On the ground now. Leah gets the steal. She got 3 seconds. They got to put up a shot. She does. Una. Oh, my God. But they're going to call a foul on the ground before the shot. That was awfully close from Una.
Yeah.
Looks a little banged up. They're putting 2 seconds left on the clock.
Imagine you go for the 3 here.
Yeah, whatever's open. I mean, not a lot of time to work with, obviously. .7. Oh, they're calling it shooting. They're calling it a shooting foul, I guess. So that means 3 free throws for Una. That's a very big call, actually, because now the Gators can make it a 3-point game.
Yeah, 1-possession game.
Yeah. Because they're not on the bonus, so it's not 2. So it has. Oh, maybe it is. They're 5 fouls. Might be 2 shots. Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gators already 2 for 2 in free throws today, courtesy of Ladina. No, 2 for 3. Second one rolls around, it's in, so 2.7 on the clock.
No foul. That one way off, and it's a 5-point game. 15-10. Huskies are up going in to the second quarter. I mean, the Huskies are not going to stay out of this press, so the Gators really have to figure out how to beat it. And once they do, the Huskies will step back from it. But they're causing a lot of turnovers still. So
we mentioned Gators on the verge of clinching the playoffs today. They're one of the best teams in the league, and I know the Huskies are only 2-3, but that's just because they haven't had the opportunity to play as many games. But you cannot sleep on this team. We saw it last time. We saw it today. They're up by 5 right now. This is a really, really good team with a lot of versatile players. So it's not going to be a walk in the park for the Gators today. Getting ready to kick off the second quarter here.
Lindina having a big first quarter with 5 points, 3 rebounds. Sorry, 3 blocks and 5 rebounds. 4 points. Excuse me.
including 2 free
Nonetheless,
throws.
it's a big quarter from Medina.
Yeah, almost half the Gators' points.
Ferrari sticking with the same 5. Amelia, Landina, Leah, Una, and Shu.
Starting 5 for the Huskies is also relatively the same with Anya, Rena, Margaret, Emma, and Greenberg.
Pass to Una. Looks like a play that drew up, and it almost rims in. Landina fighting for the rebound. She gets it. Una driving. The float. It's good. Tough shot from Una over like 3 defenders. And Landina coming in big with a hustle rebound. Amelia gets the steal. Leah wants to push it to Una. And this is when the Gators need to slow down and run their offense.
Yeah.
No need to rush. Shu takes the long 3. No. And I'm not sure Ferrari's going to love that shot. I mean, it's just a little bit too fast, in my opinion.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of a rush shot from Shu, and she's made that before. But
Yeah.
you don't really want to see those too much unless it's the end of the quarter or buzzer beater or something. But overall, Gators look good so far this quarter. 2 steals, got a bucket from Una, about a minute in. So
Basketball is a game of runs. My favorite saying. Just got to keep throwing punches at each other. Leah setting a screen for Shu. That's a good screen. Shu with a crossover 3. No. Another force just from Shu. Margaret taking it up. Una staying right there with her. Leah tips it. And Amelia getting on the ground. Leah getting on the ground. Jump ball. And it's going to stay. It's going to stay with Eleanor Roosevelt. But already the energy and the hustle looks a lot better from the Gators.
and the energy and the hustle is really, most of the time it's always there. It's just you want to get it in the right dose.
Yeah.
So the energy shouldn't be super fast paced or super slow paced. You want to find a good medium for it.
Right. Amelia gets called for the foul. 2 shots for the Huskies.
Huskies 0 for 2 in free throws so far today.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah,
Yes.
because they took 2 earlier. Anya's first free throw attempt is airballed.
Second shot drops in, and the Huskies make a sub. Number 30, Ayasatu, in for the game. Huskies still in this press. Although it looks a little different now.
And this is
1,
what we
2,
were talking
2.
about a little bit earlier. You see, and that's still gonna remain Gator ball, but all 5 Lady Gators were on the side of the court that's closest to the entrance door over there. So something to consider.
Right. Ooh, Una, a strike. To Landina. Landina's fouled. She's going to the line for 2. The energy coming from the crowd. (16-12) is the score. With 6:20 to go in the second quarter. Landina at the line for another pair of free throws. That's her first miss of the day. No good. Second one also rims out. 13 to Ania taking it up. Amelia there to defend. Emma with it to Rena. And a steal from Shu. Good. Almost sold it. Tipped it out, but good intuition for Shu there to get there on the pass.
Gators defense has already forced 4 turnovers so far in this quarter. So not even full 2 minutes in. A lot of success so far.
Yep.
Almost 5 there.
They got to keep it up.
Yeah.
Whoa. Somehow she got that up. Emma. Or that's not Emma. Sorry. Ania got that shot up. Rena taking it out for the Huskies.
Thank you to all 6 viewers tuned in so far today.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Last game before the break, so really want to end this thing off on a good note.
5-second violation on the Huskies. Good defense from the Gators. See, that's not what you want to do. Dribble to the sidelines like that. Look, and they can trap it.
Yeah.
Got lucky there, but got to go to the middle of the court, not to the side.
And it's so
good
easy
pass.
to step out of bounds.
Yeah. That was a great pass from Una to shoot. She just couldn't finish. Medina with the rebound. Medina driving, and she's blocked. Ref said it was all ball. Looked like all skin. Medina and Emma. Emma posting her up. Oh, good move from Emma. She's blocked by Amelia. Anina with the rebound. And that's an elbow to the stomach. Offensive foul on the Huskies.
Gators only with 12 points so far today, and I mean, you got to give credit to the Huskies here. Just another aspect of how they're so good is they have just been able to lock down Shu mostly, and they weren't able to do that in the third and fourth quarter of last game. But so far today, it's been Lindina who's been really hurting them.
Yeah, the Gators need to find another scorer to help them on the offensive side. Shu is wide open. Rare miss, not taking the three, and that's a steal for Margaret. And she is going to take it, but it's blocked by Leah. The shot from Rena, also no good. She with the rebound. I think Leah might have got away with the foul there.
Yeah.
Oh. And that's a foul on the Huskies. Lindina going right back to the line.
This will be free throw attempt number 5 and 6 for her today.
Yep.
2 for 4 so far.
3 for 5. 3-point game. 16-13. 4:58 left in the second quarter. And the second shot is also good.
Number 24, Greenberg, and who else was subbed on? 33, Genesis onto the court in favor of Anya.
Genesis going up right away. No good. Gets it back and gets it to go. Riley also came in for the game for the Gators. Her first minutes on the court today. Una pushing the pace. Una wide open for three. Bang from Una. A big shot. And now it's a 1-point game. The Gators need to get a stop here.
That's Una's second three-pointer of the day, and they're within one. That's, I mean, again, just Una has been unbelievable from an offensive perspective.
Yeah. Lindina gets a foul caught on her, and it looks like that's 3 fouls on Lindina already.
Jane being subbed on for her.
We got a lot of game to play, and she's 2 fouls away from being fouled out, so can't stay that aggressive. First shot is good. For Emma. Loud noises in the swamp, but not enough to distract Emma. And it's a 3-point game. Logan coming in for Leah, who played some very good minutes.
This is Logan's first appearance of the game so far.
To Una. Husky still in the zone, the 2-3. Shu sits out. Huskies coach wants a moving screen on the Gators. Complaining to the rest.
Just over 4 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Shu for 3. Splash! From the left wing. That's her favorite spot. And it's a tie game. 1 for 6 from 3 for Shu. But that's an important one. And the Gators, almost get the steal.
Could have seen that one coming with Una right there. Gave it right back to Shu. Had an open shot. Took it. Splash.
Yep.
We're not at 20.
Oh, good pass from number 24, Samara to Emma. And it's a 2-point game. It seems like every time the Gators score a bucket, they can't get a stop on the other end. And
Yeah.
they have to find the middle there.
And that's how you get on those great runs, too,
Yep.
by scoring the bucket and then getting the stop and just repeating that process over and over again. But
Exactly.
they'll be able to make that adjustment.
It's a good ball movement from the Gators. Great ball movement. Logan. Oh, with the Euro. Couldn't get it to go. Great hustle from Jane. Logan back to Shu. Shu from the mid. No. Samara with the rebound. Logan right in front of her. Jane. Great defense on Emma. Oh, great pass for Shu. Jane for the lay. No. Logan fighting. 2 minutes left back to back for the Gators.
That was a great pass from Shu to Jane.
Always wanted to push it down the court and look for the open person.
And that also allows Shu to already be in transition mode.
Yeah. Logan getting a steal, and the defense coming alive for the Gators right now. Ooh. Logan pushing it all the way to Jane. Jane for Una for 3 for the lead. Got this to go. Una from the right wing. And now it's a 1-point game. The Gators are up. The energy is high in the swamp. Jane is going to foul Emma.
Una now has, I think, 11 points today. 9 of them coming via the 3.
How many threes for Una?
Really can't say enough as Brooke
3. That's 3 threes today for Una.
Gets ready to sub on for Jane.
I mean, just a big part. And I'd be very curious to see how that Hunter game would have went. Because Una wasn't playing in that one, right? Against Hunter? I think they might have been out.
I don't think they played Hunter yet this year.
Huh?
They're going to play Hunter after the break.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And, it's a shame, too, because we had that on the broadcast last year, but this year it's going to be away. So, not going to be able to get it here on the channel. And honestly, if you're the Gators right now, I know you're down a point, but you're totally within striking distance, and that's not something they could say last game at halftime. So,
right.
So far, I think it's really
definitely playing better.
Yeah.
And that's good to see. You make adjustments, you watch film, you see what you did wrong, and you come back and you play better.
Yep.
And the Gators have done that today.
I know we were just talking about Hunter. Well, Lab's next game is against Hunter, like we said in the gym, on January 6th. And then they play Richard Green High School of Teaching, followed by Environmental Studies, Bard High School for Math, Science, and Engineering, and then they finish it off with Pace. So those are all the remaining games left on the Lady Gators schedule. And some of those are at home as well.
Wow. What a pass. Oh, great pass to Riley. And she's fouled. Some great ball movement again from the Gators. The offense coming alive, too. Now they just need to put it together, LMU.
Genesis being subbed on for Theodora.
First free throw. Good for Riley. I mean, I know I keep talking about it, but Una's just coming up insanely big today. 3 threes. Nick loves basketball. Our stat keeper loves basketball, and that's great. And but this 3-point shooting is such a big advantage for the Gators. They're such a more of a threat when Una's out on the court.
Yeah.
Brooke plays great defense.
And we saw glimpses of it last year. And, Una didn't play quite as much last year because they had Sophia, and Zoe Harmon was also on the team last year, but really just can't say enough about Una so far today, and really just generally throughout the season as well.
Oh. Foul on Genesis. I'm really liking that the Gators are breaking the press right now. And, I mean, eventually the Huskies are going to have to fall out of it because they're getting past half court and getting fouled and getting to the bucket.
Yeah, those long passes, they haven't. It's been ironic because on those plays, they haven't been able to finish with the ball in the net, but they've been able to get around that defense. And they just have to fully execute now.
Yep. Shu gets the first one to go. Too short on the second one. Brooke, what a rebound. Fighting for it down low. And timeout Ferrari with the Gators up by a point. Great fight from Brooke. A minute 40 left in this quarter. So what was the score at halftime last time, remember?
Oh, it was like 25-12, I think.
Wow.
So Gators now on the 25-point head.
Right.
And
No.
also, they were down coming into this quarter. I think they were down like 12 to
It was
9,
close.
12 to 8,
It was like a
something
3-point
that.
game.
So, now they're up by 1.
Thank you to Noah Trencher for giving some great advice on the stream.
Excuse me, I have to cough.
As the Gators come back out for the last minute 40.
Let's go, Gators!
Shu's taking it out. Nothing open. Gives it down to Brooke. Brooke getting tangled up, and it's a jump ball. Staying with the Gators. Shu throws it away. That's Reno with the steal. And Shu gets it right back. Great defense, dribbling her way through. Almost throws it away. Logan gets it. Wow, fast-paced basketball right now. Brooke to Shu.
Nice save by Shu.
Yeah. There's traps everywhere. I mean, the Gators need to slow the ball down. Not sure why they're rushing. And that goes for both teams. I mean,
and I think that was a mistake right there for Margaret to bounce past it. Rena was open, wide open, and Margaret bounced past it to her, and it made her momentum carry too far from the ball.
just turnover. I mean, it feels like the first minute of the game again. Just turnovers. Shu for 3. Off to the right. Logan fighting. Look at this fight from the Gators. Ooh. Yeah, that's going Gators' way.
Yeah, no, that's great. Greenberg tried to play it off like Shu knocked it out of bounds, but refs weren't falling for it. So good call there.
Samara wanted to push there, I think. Ferrari calling Cherry Brooke. I think it's a play for Brooke. It's not there, though, although it is. Brooke for 3. Off. Amila comes up with the rebound, and she is fouled. Shout out to my mom, Danielle, Paris, watching the game. We appreciate the support always. Make sure to like and subscribe, by the way, to the channel and share, because, you know, we really stream all the basketball games here, and hopefully maybe some more in the coming future.
Westgard being subbed on to the court. This is the first time we've seen her.
43 seconds left. Amelia with the second free throw. No good. Logan fighting, but gonna go Huskies' way. 25-24 for the Gators. That's Samara working on Logan. Logan staying right there. Brooke on Emma. Emma, tough shot. No good. Logan gets tied up. Jump ball. Staying Eleanor Roosevelt's possession.
We said this last game, and both coaches, Ferrari and Bill, the Huskies coach, both very involved, giving instructions, yelling out things, and you could see they're talking passionately during their timeouts. So that just makes such a big difference, I'm sure, for the players. Margaret misses the shot.
Messy basketball. Messy. But Amelia comes up with it. Throws it right away again. That's a foul.
11 seconds to go on the clock.
I mean, for both teams, it's been very messy.
Yeah, especially these last few minutes.
Yeah. Brooke taking the assignment of Emma again. Emma nowhere to go. In the prison on defense. Wow, it's a big shot from Rena, no good. And that's the end of the second quarter. Your LMU Gators are up 25-24 at the end of the first half.
Yeah. No, we mentioned it before. They came in down 12-9 in this quarter. I think it was actually 12-8, so they're down 4. Now they go up by 1. And just also the way they played, besides the last 2 minutes there, the turnovers were basically eliminated, and Una hit 2 more threes this quarter. So overall, great stuff from the Gators, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes to resume the second half. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to LMU Media. Just joining us, the Eleanor Roosevelt Huskies against the Lamp Museum United Gators. Pretty productive first half for the Gators, up 25-24. And again, if they win today, they clinch the playoffs. So big game for the Gators. I'm joined here by Dylan Paris. Dylan, what did you think of that first half?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The first quarter was definitely on Eleanor Roosevelt's side, but second quarter went the Gators' side. Playing great defense, playing all right offense, very messy on both sides. A lot of turnovers. Both teams need to slow down, specifically the Gators, and run their offense. Because when they run their offense, it works. Una has 3 threes. Lindina getting into her shot at the mid-range. Lindina getting her layups and going to the free throw line. So they just need to keep it up from that. And I'm liking the Gators' chances of winning this game.
Yeah.
First and for sure, though, they have to break the press.
And they've done a good job at that with those long passes. And, it's only so beneficial because then you have another player ready to go in transition. So that much more valuable, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Getting ready to kick off the third quarter here.
I spoke with Ferrari at the half, and he likes the man defense that the Gators are playing right now. And, he just wants more consistency with the offense.
Right.
Will come with time.
So it looks like the starting five is going to be Brooke Lindina, who has once again been excellent in the paint so far today in terms of blocks and rebounds, and she's made a couple of free throws. Just such a great all-around versatile player. Also, Una, who's hit 3 threes today, and, I think at least has so far been the MVP of the game for the Gators.
Not a doubt. 100%.
Yeah. And
3 threes.
Shu, of course, will also be coming out to start, and we'll announce for the Huskies in just a second.
Shu with 6 turnovers today, though. She does like to pass. She passes fast. She likes seeing the person down the court. And sometimes it turns into turnovers, but I think most of the time the Gators will take that risk for an open layup. 6 rebounds for Lindina. Not a shock there.
Lindina.
Overall, everyone's playing pretty well. Good contributions from Brooke as well on the defensive side.
If you're the Huskies, you continue the press.
It is still causing turnovers. So 100%. I think they definitely lean into that against a lot of teams. I think they're going to keep doing it here.
Starting five for the Huskies: Rena, Margaret, Greenberg, Anya, and let's see who the last one is. Emma, who is their leading scorer, by the way. And she's hurt the Gators a little bit today.
Yeah,
No doubt about
good
that.
defense on her.
Yeah, the Gators have played good defense on her. And the same can be said from the Huskies' perspective on Shu. But, it's
Definitely.
been Una, it's been Lindina who's come out and helped replace that.
Huskies staying in a 2-3 zone as well. They have not moved out of it once.
I've been trying to get that bonus.
Excuse me?
I've been trying to get the arrow for the bonus out. It is here?
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Third quarter. Getting ready to kick it off. Una. Right by the camera. Passes into Shu. And here we go. Third quarter this year has generally been crucial in terms of Gator success. Brooke with a pass over to Una. Has hit 3 threes today, and it's knocked around there by Greenberg. Lindina can't get it to go. Huskies ball, chance to take the lead here. Nice pass from Margaret in the paint. Shot to put up, won't go. Lindina fights for the rebound, and it's off the rim into the hands of Shu.
Good defense.
Shu with a bump into Greenberg, and the high shot to go.
Great layup using her body there from Shu.
Electric play from Shu, and now the Gators with another turnover. It's Leah. And the favor is returned right back to them, courtesy of Rena. Huskies around the three-point line. Margaret had an open three, isn't taking it though.
Good D.
And it's off the hands of Leah. Deflected to Shu.
Oh yeah.
Shu to Brooke. Brooke wide open for the three. It's in and out.
The Gators need to keep the intensity up. They need to be the one to come out on a run this quarter and show the Huskies they can beat them by a lot.
Yeah, and I really like that three there from Brooke, and that's great defense there by Lindina. But besides Una, who's hit the 3 threes, the 3-point element hasn't been that intact for the Gators so far today. I don't even know if they have, I'm sure they have a few besides that, but predominantly it's been Una, and that's it. So
On the other end, that was great defense from Lindina, getting the steal, and Shu just pushing the pace per usual.
Brooke to Shu. Shu, the wide open three. No, good. So
Yeah,
Shu
good
hasn't
hustle.
quite locked in yet. Lindina in the paint. Beautiful work. Shots off the backboard. Here comes Margaret. And a beautiful pass into Emma.
That was a great pass
Yeah.
from the Huskies. And here's the press. Still up with it.
Emma's 9th and 10th points of the game so far today. Una with the pass over to Lindina. Blocks the defender. Puts it up. Oh, it rolls in and out. Gets her own rebound. And that's good.
Lindina always staying with her shot on the rebound. And that's why she's so good at second chance points.
And so many points in basketball come from second point chances. And for Lindina to stay with that ball is just so huge for the Gators. Now up by 3. 5:40 to go. Very fast-paced quarter so far. Una looks for their 4th 3 of the game. And the whistle's blown.
Foul. Una's getting 3 shots at the free throw line.
The one concern with Lindina today is she does have 3 fouls. But, I mean, right now, you got to keep her in this game.
I mean, yeah, she is a very aggressive defender and player. So you can still be aggressive, but keep your hands up. Don't reach.
Una has 11 points so far today. $12.
I think this is the biggest lead so far for the Gators tonight. 4 points.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
30-26.
Hoping to run away with things. Hoping to run into the playoffs once again.
Good defense.
Una. And Margaret and Una fight for it. And the pass is over to Emma.
Oh, yeah.
Down to the paint, bobbled around, and Lindina. Who else would it be? Gator recovery. Leah pushes down court, passes into Shu. Shu has it slapped out of her hands. And a nice play there from Rena. Husky ball. Anya on the drive. Throws it out. Greenberg. Back in once again. They're looking for something to do with it. Ferrari yells, put it up, and it's blocked. Brooke Goldberg blocks it. It's into the hands of Shu to Una.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's Brooke. The wide open three. That's good. Brooke Goldberg connects. And it's deja vu for the Huskies. And it's a 8-point lead for the Gators.
These defensive stretches from the Gators are some of the best I've seen all season.
Things starting to get exciting. You can feel it from the intensity in the crowd of the players, and that will knock it down a little bit as Emma.
That's
Now
a big
it's
shot. That's
14
a big shot
points today, yeah.
for Samara. I mean, stopping the bleeding. 6-point game, but stopping the bleeding.
Putting a Band-Aid over the wound. And Lindina trying to reopen that wound. Misses the first time and misses again. And Shu knocks it out of the hands of Rena. But it was off Shu, so Husky ball.
Can't reach like that.
Yeah, that was Emma again, by the way, driving into the paint.
Right now. 2. But just can't foul like that and reach down and get lazy. You got to step in and help and put your hands up. And, I mean, they have been really good. I just said it. That was some dominant defensive basketball from the Gators there. And you got to keep it up for the next 12 minutes in this game.
Already, almost halfway done with the third quarter. No timeout so far. Been a very fast-paced quarter. And what just happened there? And I'm sure the refs are going to do something about that. Is Leah
Yeah. Leah. So that's one more shot for Emma.
saw something like that in the last game too. Margaret is 0 for 2, really 0 for 3. And now it's Greenberg stepping back, airballs the 3,
Hands up. Nice.
and pass is blocked by Shu. However, it will stay Husky ball.
It's too easy. Good rebound.
Leah with the ball. Passes it. Oh, and it's intercepted by Margaret. The pass was intended for Una. Nice play.
Again, it's rushing on offense. When you don't need to do that, you have a lot of time to set up your offense.
Yeah, also you're up by 6 points, so, never a bad thing to try to run the clock out a little bit. Margaret gets around Brooke, puts up the shot, won't go. And, that's just a little bit of a wild shot there. And it's a turnover.
Out of bounds. Logan coming in for Leah. And the Huskies still in this press. Looks like a man press now. Medina. Oh, nice pass to Shu.
Wide open layup. Oh, it's good. Gators up by 8.
That was a great find from Medina.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Great vision.
Brooke threw it to Lindina around half court, and then Lindina with the beautiful feed to Shu, who executed once again. Can't do it much better than that. And that's the benefit of the press for the Gators. You already have players that are running in transition. Brooke is fighting for the ball. 3 girls on the ground. Who comes up with it? Let's see. Husky ball.
Want to shout out another viewer.
Yep.
My great friend Ari on
Yep.
the stream. Always appreciating her support as well.
Yeah,
We love all the support. 8 viewers today.
8 viewers. Yeah,
We
this is
appreciate
great.
you all.
Thank you for tuning in today. Last game before the break. Really hoping things can end on a great note, and it looks like they're on track to do that right now. And if they do, in fact, end on a high note, we'll be looking for multiple interviews from both players and Coach Ferrari. As the refs discuss something here with the Husky coach, Bill.
You're so. Thank you.
Oh, and it looks like it's gonna be Gators ball. Shoot a throw in here. A very intense press.
Woo!
The wild pass is right into the hands of Emma, and the ball comes right over to our broadcast stand.
And that's the pass that Eleanor Roosevelt wants the Gators to make. That long half-court pass. It's just not going to do it against the press.
Yeah, it looks like they're really starting to make the adjustment. As Margaret takes on Una. Margaret gets into the basket and throws it right into the hands of Shu. So Shu returns the favor, and foul is called.
Welcome, Nick, to the broadcast. That's our stats keeper, Nick DeFreitas. I guess he's making a special appearance on the broadcast today.
Hey guys.
Nick, what do you think about how the Gators have played so far today?
I feel like the Gators have been making great new plays on offense, just like that one right there. Unfortunately, it couldn't go through all the way, but I feel like defensively, their game has changed tremendously. Getting those rebounds that they most certainly need, just like that one right there. And I just feel like the Gators are really coming in a new mindset every single time and at halftime.
Ball in Shu's hand, steps back, and it's air ball. Too strong there. Couldn't get a good look off.
Yeah, I agree with you with the defensive prowess today. It's just
Now
incredible.
it's Sabrina driving to the basket, throwing it up underhanded, and a foul is called.
I might have spoke too
Anya.
soon as the Gators foul, but something I noticed, Nick, is that the Gators have been fouling a lot today, not keeping their hands up, which is something you can't do against good teams because it's going to send us to the free throw line like right now.
Especially with this team, Dylan. This team is full of big girls and big girls who like to drive down. The competition's bigger, so that's what I meant. So they like to drive down some baskets, specifically right, since most of them are righties. And you just gotta watch because they drive your head into your body to create that contact. But you just gotta have your hands up. Can't really go down and foul them, or else it will turn out to a shooting or a reach in, and In a close game like this, fouls is something that you don't want.
Ladina and Riley being subbed onto the court, and Genesis was also subbed on for the Huskies.
36-29. Gators are up. 2:21 to go. Oh, can't get trapped.
She's intense defense. Gets around it. Una throws into the paint. Misses Ladina. However, Logan is right there. Shoe and uh-oh. That was bad. Shoe was like accidentally elbowed Emma in the
It's getting a
face.
little chippy out there today for sure.
Yeah.
I've seen the tensions kind of rising. It's maybe one of the most physical games all year for the Gators. So
Up by 7. Just over 2 minutes to go. So you're really hoping for that double-digit lead, which would be the first time today that they've had that fat cushion to work with, as Leah is subbed onto the court for Shu.
I mean, the problem is that there's 3 people up here. The Gators need more help. Lindina can't fall back. Just like that, as they throw it away again. And Samara can't get it to go, but Lindina pushing it. Delay. No good. She's been off today from the line. That's how it's fouled. Once.
Sorry about that, guys. We had a bit of a music interruption. Music randomly started playing into Dylan's headphones.
It was Imagine by John Lennon. It's a great song, but
Yeah.
not what I want to listen
Not
to
during,
right now. I
not
wanna
during the
listen to
broadcast.
basketball.
Not during the broadcast.
I love basketball.
Nick loves basketball. Did you know that, Lance?
I had no idea. In fact, it's written on one of the papers.
Wow, it is. Yep.
Couple of missed free throws from the Huskies.
What I'm saying here is that this press is all the way up. No one is up to help.
Right,
There's
exactly.
no one in the middle, and that's how a trap gets caused. But they get away from it that time.
And it looks like they were momentarily able to get around it, and the ball is on the ground into the hands of Ladina as Una.
Ferrari calls
Excuse
timeout.
me. Is that Una? No. Leah took a bit of a spill.
And I mean, I kind of just noticed it till now, but that's really how the Huskies are getting all their steals. Because when there's 4 Huskies all the way up in the court, it can work in the Gators' favor if they get a pass over the top. But also, they have a double trap going on both sidelines. Someone needs to step in the middle. Because
Right.
we only have 2 Gators on that side of the court. Lundin needs to come into the middle and go for the entry pass there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like you're flipping a coin, because if you get it over them, if
It's
you're
a,
the Husky,
it's a
right,
3-on-1
right.
for the Gators. But on the other side, a fast break steal is a big possibility for the Huskies. And maybe it's something Ferrari just saw and he's drawing up. I'm not sure. He's definitely drawing up something in that whole huddle. So
Yeah.
Nick wants to show us.
Nick wants to show us something,
his
guys.
paper. Thank you. It says, oh, wow. He loves basketball, y'all.
No idea.
That's not my handwriting,
Oh, okay.
but I wrote it.
1:28 left to go in the third quarter. 36-29. The Gators are up.
If you're the Gators, you came into this quarter up by 1, 25-24. So you have to be very happy with the progress, as the starting 5 is
Yeah.
Logan, Lindina, Riley, Leah, and
Logan.
Una.
Una, yep. And the Gators have scored 11 points in this quarter while only holding the Huskies to 4. So
Yeah, that's a great point. The
yeah.
Huskies have only, 5, but the Huskies have only scored 5 points.
right,
Yeah.
Sorry. And that's what you need on defense.
And again, it's players like Logan, Leah, Lindina contributing so much to that. Logan and Leah with the intensity, and then Lindina really with just the raw ability due to her height and her strength. But
3-second violation on Riley.
Hmm.
That's just always a tough call, Because you don't realize it sometimes when you're in the paint for that long.
right, Greenberg threw it in. Huskies working a little bit in the paint. The pass is over to Rena, and that's good. So Huskies with a little bit of momentum here.
And the Huskies really have not made a lot of shots today from like the mid-range or above. It's been a lot of layups and free throws. So,
And if you're the Huskies, I'm sure you really want to cut this thing down to like 4 or 3. 59 seconds on the clock. You look for the stop here, then hopefully you're able to get a 3 from Margaret or Emma or Greenberg, one of your kind of dynamic trio. And it starts like that. That's a great play from Audia, and it's rejected by Logan, although that is going to be a foul. There's a lot of skin on that play.
it's getting chippy out there, Lance, for sure. That seemed like a harsh, intentional foul from Logan.
Brooke being subbed on for Riley. .47 seconds to go in the third quarter. Gators under 9 minutes away from clinching the playoffs. An accomplishment, but something that they've been able to do consistently throughout Coach Ferrari's tenure. They made it last year, made it the year before that.
Those free throws good for the Huskies.
And all of a sudden, this is a three-point game, and here it is again, that pressing we're talking about, Dylan.
Yep.
That pass works in the Gators' favor. Defense, though, so intense down court into the hands of Leah. Leah looks for an open lane, passes it to Lindina. Lindina fakes the shot. .29 seconds to go. And I mean, all of a sudden, we were just saying the Gators have a 7-point lead. The Huskies with a 3 here could tie this game.
Yeah, it's sloppy on defense, sloppy on offense, but that's a turnover for the Huskies. And the Gators can now hold for the last shot if they want to. Ferrari is insanely mad. Yeah, he set him a new play in the press. Una has Logan a great play.
Smart, and that's so smart. Logan takes on Margaret. Can't get the shot to go. Leah gets it. Now kicks it back out to Logan. Shot's going to be too short, and Lindina bobbles to the ground. Leah gets it. 4th time's the charm. No. The whistle is blown. 17 seconds gone. Ferrari looks a little frustrated with that.
That was like 4 offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
For the Gators there. I mean, look, that was a good look. As you probably saw, it's kind of hard to see. The Gators set a screen for Logan, and Logan kind of cut out there for a long pass. And it was a little late on the pass, so it wasn't, the easiest shot for Logan.
D'Lo being subbed into the game for the Huskies.
It certainly is the free throw line to cash out this free throw.
Yeah.
And hopefully the second one.
So now they've made it so it's not a one-possession game. So regardless of what happens here, Gators will be going into the fourth quarter up by 5. Although that could also be up by 3 or up by 2, depending on what the Huskies do here.
Oh, yeah, good D. Oh, yeah. She don't know what to do. She ain't know what to do.
8, 7, clock winding down. The Huskies are going to have to get a shot here. You can look for the three-pointer. 3, 2, and they are able to get a shot off, and it goes behind the backboard. That'll do it for the third quarter. Gators came in up by 1. They exit up by 5.
Yeah, a strong quarter from the Gators on both sides of the ball. It's very important to handle the runs from the other teams. And at the end there, Huskies made a little bit of a run, and they did come back, and the Gators just, came back and stood with them. So that's always important.
So if you're the Huskies here, Dylan,
yeah,
what are you saying? What's going on in this huddle right now?
I mean, you didn't necessarily have a bad quarter if you're the Huskies. Just the Gators outplayed them. So, I mean, the press is working still. Huskies still got their steals, and we're very close to getting some more steals. So keep that going. And I mean, like I said before, they need to get better shots up because they really haven't got anything from 3 in this half.
I mean, they got 1 3 in the first quarter, and that was it. I mean, the 3-point has just been eliminated. Yeah, from Emma. That's
a testament to the Gators defense. But if the driving's working, then fine. But also run your offense and get better shots up. So.
And Margaret, who seems to be just generally one of their best players, which is impressive considering the fact that she's only a freshman, made some 3s last game, hasn't even shot one yet today. So maybe get her going. Greenberg and Rena seems to be their kind of Lindina version of a Husky.
For sure.
still a pretty good-sized gym. A lot of people on both sides of the bleachers.
You always love to see it. Sophia Yin making a return
Yeah.
for the Gators on that side. Hey guys. Always fun to see the alumni come back
Yeah.
and support the Gators. I mean, Sophia was the best player on the team for the last 4 years.
Yeah, I'm really hoping we get a chance, and I don't know anything about this, but maybe see Matthew Kybel or Harrison, or
Definitely.
sorry, not Harrison, Ty J,
Tajay.
some of the
Definitely
players.
for the Pace and Stewart
Yeah.
game. So, which will be a great game,
Yeah,
hopefully.
but that boys team last year was just
Oh, yeah.
a pleasure to broadcast. It was such a great team, and everyone was just such a pleasure to be around. And Zhu puts up a wild shot, can't get it to go. Sidesteps around, and same result.
A lot of missed layups tonight for the Gators. Always been hurting them. So,
And I mean, I'm sure that is a deep three from Greenberg. It's off the rim, gets her own rebound, puts up the shot, and no. And Brooke, Leah fights for the rebound, hits the deck. 7:30 to go. Gators 30 seconds closer to clinching the playoffs. Up by 5. Una. It looks like the press has relaxed a little bit there on that play.
no one in the
And
middle.
Una with taking a shot down court over to Leah. Leah puts up the jump shot. That's good. First points of the game for Leah. And the Gators in the 40s.
Big shot for Leah. Get some confidence and put the Gators up by 7.
And now it's stolen by Shu. Into the hands of Una. Una with the pass to Legina. Now it's right to Leah. Puts it up. That's good. Back-to-back jump shots from Leah. And the Gators are by 9.
Okay, Leah!
Leah, so good on defense the entire season, showing her offensive capabilities.
Where'd that end? Oh no, oh no.
And there it is again. I
Where'd
mean,
it go?
Margaret just not taking that three-point shot.
Ah, sucks.
And it's going to be a foul.
Gosh, damn it.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a bailout there. That was great defense. Yeah, Leah coming up big. Back-to-back mid-range shots for the Gators. And now it's a 9-point game. First free throw is good. .643 left to go. 42-34.
Anya taking
Your
these
Gators are
shots. This is the second one. Amelia races over, and that's great defense. Nearly pushed her out of bounds. Margaret with the bounce pass over to Rena.
Oh my
Shot
goodness,
will go.
Valentine,
And it's
no!
Una intercepting it.
That was not the side
Una Brooke is open. And foul. .6:30 to go.
The
Gators
Gators cannot put their foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, no,
Need to keep it
absolutely
up.
not.
This game is far from over. As Una for the 3.
Oh
No.
my God.
And a wild pass, and Una's running for it.
Oh, yeah,
foul.
that is-
And it's now into the hands of Margaret. Margaret, that's good. Freshman power. Pulls the Huskies to within 6.
That's what I mean. I mean, look, they got to look the other way. There you go. Need more help on this press.
Shu takes the 3. That's good. Shu Ying-chen strikes again.
Big shot for the Gators.
A grand Gator response after the shot by Margaret. And that shot rolled in, although I don't think it's going to count.
Caller number 3 with that shot.
That's pretty good. Again with the fouls. I mean, 2 open.
Greenberg to Anya, and it's
Oh
airballed.
my goodness, Valentine, no.
Now it's Emma. Passing it in. Shots put up.
Whoa.
Amelia puts her hands up. Won't go. Another foul, though.
Oh yeah, Jenna!
Jenna coming in for the first time today, taking out Amelia. As Anina is getting 2 more free throws at the line. Just made her last 2. Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think shouldn't it be 35 or 36?
Yeah, maybe.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, they had some scoreboard difficulties in the last game, and that is a wild pass. Not even that wild of a pass, but just a high pass to Anya, who hit the deck and tried to throw the ball back in all in one motion. Luckily, she's okay.
Rough fall there.
Yeah.
Shoot is out dribbling that press. My God.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Jenna with the shot. No, off the rim. Huskies really moving at a fast pace right now.
No foul.
No fouls to Gabe Greenberg. And now it's Margaret. Puts up the shot. That's good. I believe that was a three-pointer.
Announcer Jinx, you just said she hasn't shot one all game. And she makes, a steal for Emma. Oh, almost gets it to go.
Margaret now has 5 of the last 6 Husky points, and she's really seems to be one of those electric players.
You see, the fouls are just killing us right now. I mean, been sent to the line so many times this game. And the free throws rack up.
Things starting to get a little bit stressful here.
Yeah.
You can tell.
I mean, so much time left. 5
Yeah.
minutes. I said a few minutes ago, this game is far from over. And we have proof why. It's almost a 3-point game.
And especially with this team, I mean, last time it wasn't over until literally the last second. So, and almost another turnover. They throw it to Jenna. Jenna has it knocked out, and Anya saves it into the hands of Jenna. Out to Brooke. Shu was open momentarily, but they didn't see. Now takes the shot around the 3-point. Free throw line connects.
Shu always coming up big in the clutch. Made the big 3-4 and makes a nice mid-range 6-point game.
Yeah, beautiful mid-range. She's really starting to get things going, and she comes up with the steal. What a girl to beat. Shu drives to the basket, rejected by Greenberg. Luckily, everyone's okay. Whistle was blown. You know, that was
foul.
That was a great play there by Leah. She kind of boxed out Greenberg. Kind of like a defender in football, helping out the quarterback, blocking the route. She makes the first free throw. Gators by 6.
Big free throw here.
Now by 7.
Wow.
No foul.
Gotta keep the hands up. I mean, and
Yeah.
it's something I hope that Ferrari talks to the Gators this week. Is this, you gotta keep your hands up. So many times under the basket, we've had our hands down, and they're gonna call a foul on it every single time, and it's gonna send us to the line. So hopefully it doesn't screw them here.
Yeah, and this has been a physical game. I mean, there's been a lot of contact on both sides, and that's just part of the game too, you know?
Free throw.
Emma taking these free throws here. She's been their main scorer today. Already has about 14 or 15 points. That free throw goes in and out. Leah tips it to Shu. Here she comes, trying to get on a roll.
Oh, and it's wide open.
And the ball is, can't see because of the ref, into the hands of the Huskies. Margaret, a 2-on-1 matchup. Margaret puts up the shot. No, too short. Tried to bank it off the backboard, and they're fighting for it. Shoes on the ground.
What?
Husky ball. Timeout. I think this is a good timeout.
Yeah. You know, both teams get a break real quick. The tensions are very high right now. A lot of people on the ground chasing loose balls. So right now, the Gators need to slow the ball down and get back on defense. Two things they have not really done well this quarter, throwing a lot of turnovers. And, you know, you have the clock. The clock is in your favor right now. You're up by 7 points. Less than half the quarter to go. You just need to run the shot clock out a little bit and take a good shot.
Yeah.
And on the defensive side, I keep saying it, but the fouls are killing them right now. You know, luckily it's a 7-point game because the Gators offense has played well this half. But
And two of my favorite plays of the game so far were involved Leah. She took it up the court 2 separate times and connected on jump shots,
Yeah.
2 separate plays.
Oh, yeah.
So
Those are very big.
you
Big
don't have to,
momentum shifters.
yeah, you don't have to go for the deep 3 or the crazy layup to make things happen. Bucket's a bucket.
Yep.
Husky ball. Greenberg. A bounce pass in, and it rolls away.
Oh, that's
And
out of bounds.
it's
That's gonna be our goal.
Rena attempting to save it.
I think
can't.
it's gonna go this way.
Good defense from the Gators.
Under 4 minutes to go. 3:50 on the clock. Shu. Looks like Una's trying to give her a screen. Passes over to Brooke. Brooke for the 3. No, too strong.
We don't need a 3 at that moment, man. Wait, I think that's white ball. I think it's white ball.
I need to just dribble it out there.
Ball to a
No
C.
pressure. Just dribbled it off her leg.
It feels like the Huskies are just getting a little bit desperate as Genesis is being
Rushing.
subbed on for Anya. Shu with the bounce pass into Leah. Shu gets around the defender. Puts up the jump shot. Oh, almost got to go. Foul is called. 2 shots.
Two more free throws for Shu. I mean, she just gets to her spot so well and is really good at drawing fouls. And banks the first one in. Second one, no good. A good fight from Jenna, I think that is. Yep, on the rebound. It's a jump ball. And it's staying with the Gators. What a fight from Jenna coming off the bench.
More fight off the Gators bench.
Oh, yeah. You need it. You need it.
And
Shu
the pass
throws
from
it
Shu
away.
is thrown away. They're running for it, and it's going to be Greenberg to take it up. Mark with the ball, bounce pass in, and it's stolen by Jenna.
Bonnie.
Good from Shu. Pulling it back. You do not need to rush for the shot. This is what you need. Run the clock out.
Yeah. Margaret races down court, trying to get around Una, does so and puts it in.
6-point game. 3 minutes left. The Huskies presses up. And Brooke throws it away again. Another steal, a great pass from Margaret. And it's put up by Emma. It's a 4-point game. Ferrari wants a timeout to discuss, and he is not happy. 2:51 left.
Yeah, that's a great timeout there, taken by Ferrari. Things getting a little bit out of control.
And this is unfortunate. Again, these turnovers on the offensive side for the Gators, is throwing passes you don't need. Just you need to slow it down. In the press, they're dribbling too fast in the press. Once you dribble in the press, then they can come and trap you on the sidelines. And it's like, you can't do that. You have to hold on to the ball, make a strong pass, and cut.
And, now you don't have the luxury of being up by all those points. You were up 8 points earlier. It's 2:51. Now, you've got to just keep punching them. You're only up 4 points.
Yep. Noah, Nick. Noah wants to know, do you love basketball?
I mean, it's an all right sport at times. You can get a little fixated on it. Sometimes it consumes your day. But basketball is one of those beautiful sports that you can't really just hate on. So on that question, I love basketball.
Wow. Beautiful from Nick.
Starting 5 for the Gators, Brooklyn, Tina, Leah, Una, and Su Ying. Gator possession.
Send the screen. It's not there. It's not there.
Una
There you
throws it
go.
to Lindina.
There you
Back to
go.
Una, now over to Brooke. Brooke to Shu. Can't get a shot off.
This is a great offense execution from the Gators. Getting out of that press and stepping out.
Oh my gosh.
Una for the open 3. It's going to be too short.
Get back. You gotta get back. Don't
And-
foul.
Oh, and the ball was lost by Emma. Anna, their star player today, with a big error. She had an opportunity to make it a 2-point game there.
Big turnover on Emma there. That's got to be a foul. Thank you, ref. Una's fouled on the press. 2:19 to go. Gators are up 49-45 in this fourth quarter. Again, if the Gators win this game, they are bound for the playoffs.
Go!
Wow. The Gators got him off
Passes it to Leah.
tempo.
Now over to Shoot. Shoot for the three. Too strong. Gators continuing to miss the 3-pointers.
You don't need that.
And now it's Rena and Leah fighting for the ball. What's the call?
Jump ball going
Jump ball.
Huskies way. You don't need that shot. If you're Shoe.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Gators up by 4 points.
I mean, there was at least 15 seconds left in the shot clock when Shoe shot that.
Yeah.
And it was a contested three. You don't need that. Not sure what's happening right now. Huskies trying to make a sub. Anina comes in.
Four-point game. Gators on the verge of clinching. Genesis trying to take on Medina. Bumps into her and
Ref, what are we doing?
I'm not sure how I feel about that call.
Who owns glasses? Who owns glasses? Like genuinely.
Nick wants to know who owns glasses.
Gosh.
That was not. I mean, look, there was a little bit of a bump there on Ladina, but she kept her arms up.
yeah.
Facts. Oh my God.
Did she just
All
get
right.
fouled out, or was
Yes.
that was 4 fouls on Ladina?
Genesis to take 2 more free throws. And I mean, 4 fouls here. 2 minutes to go. You got to play aggressive defense. First shot's missed.
That wasn't me. 14. Ari's so funny. Oh my God!
The second.
Oh,
Oh, and it looked like she deliberately tried to
You can't do that.
bang it off the backboard. Didn't work out too well.
Oh yeah!
Gator ball.
Deer basketball. Yeah, I mean, Riley has checked in for the Gators. For Brooke. 2 minutes left. Gators cannot be lazy here. They need to make a good pass.
It looks like they're going for the long pass, and it's to Amelia.
Good job breaking the press.
That's a great job. Yeah. Leah throws into Amelia. Passing it around. They sense the clock. They sense the stakes. They sense what's on the line. They pass it to Leah. Has the open shot. Doesn't take it. Shoot. Takes the open three. Oh, it's in and out. Riley comes up with the rebound. Now to Una. Picks the shot. Drives to the basket. Puts it up. No good. Husky ball. And now it's the Huskies returning the favor, and it's nearly out of bounds. Margaret saves it. Passes it over.
Heads up, no foul! What the heck was that?
And the shot is missed by Ania. Had an open lane there. Could have capitalized.
Good shot possession from the Gators in the last possession. Not forcing and wasting time. And now a minute 12 left. Gators up by 4. Good ball movement.
If they score here, this could be a knockout punch. Whistle's blown.
Dang it.
What?
Dang it.
Is that going to be Husky possession?
They call it an offensive foul.
Called an offensive foul.
Really?
Husky position. 1:07 to go. Score has remained at a constant for a good 90 seconds now.
Full timeout for the Huskies here.
If you're the Huskies, you think you go for the three, or do you try to drive into the paint?
You don't need to force it yet. You have at least another possession for you. So just get the best shot possible. If the three is there, then three is there. If not, you go for the layup. And the layup has been there mostly all night. So
What are my bets?
And this is a little disappointing for the Gators, who, a little bit slow in first quarter, but they played so well in the second and third quarter, and it's gone a little stressful in these last few minutes.
yeah, I mean the Gators have balanced it pretty well. Again, I mean the defense has been good this quarter for sure. 1:07 left coming out of this timeout. I'm pretty sure no timeouts for both teams.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Definitely not for the Huskies. Our fellow commentator Noah is unfortunately sick today, but he just texted me and said, the Gators got to lock in. Wise words from Noah. The Gators have to lock in, and he's exactly right.
Starting five: Una, Shuying,
Yo, what's good?
Riley, Amelia, and Leah for the Huskies.
Look at the Gators pressing.
No foul,
Yeah.
no foul.
Now the Gators,
yeah.
the Gators turn to press. They first force a turnover. Margaret takes it down court.
Don't foul.
Passes it into Yenesis. Yenesis puts up the shot. It's good. It's a one possession game with under a minute to go.
Crucial. Got to get the pass and call a timeout,
Press.
Ferrari.
Yeah, and I mean with the basket there, you can't just fling it down court. Una gives it into Riley, and the shot rolls in.
What an absolute pass and layup for Riley. As the Gators up by 4 again.
Oh, yeah.
Margaret almost loses the ball.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
41 seconds to go. So close, the Gators can taste the playoffs. Whistles blown.
Yo, the laptop was fell. I don't know why.
Ferrari asking the Gators in the swamp to get loud as Brooke is coming back in for Leah. It is extremely loud in here. 2 big free throws, 38 seconds left, and the Gators up by 4. Here we go, Emma at the line. The first free throw. It's no good.
So if you're the Gators here, you're up by 4, 38 seconds to go. If this free throw is made, it's a potentially one possession game. At what point do you let the clock just run out?
Yeah, I mean, you got to be smart with the ball. No bad passes. That was a great pass from Una to Riley on that layup. And now it's a 3-point game, though.
Emma connects on the second free throw.
Oh, you have Brooke.
Una throws it to Shu. Almost out of bounds. Splits the defenders.
Don't turn it over.
And at what point are they going to
Good
get the
pass.
foul?
Great ball movement for the Gators. From Shu to Una and Brooke. Making good, crisp passes and not throwing a lazy one to give the Huskies a layup.
Shu to throw it in. Hands it off to Brooke. Now into the hands of Amelia.
Ferrari calls a quick timeout with 22 seconds on the inbound.
And again, it's a one possession game now.
And I think the biggest thing that Ferrari has to tell them in the huddle right now is that if there is a turnover, you do not foul. You do not foul, because the worst case scenario is that they get a layup and they're fouled and they go to the free throw to tie the game.
Nunca foul.
Potentially.
So, on a fast break, just let them score the layup, don't foul. And on a 3, they have to go to the 3-point right now because they can tie the game with it. Again, playing aggressive but not fouling.
See, swear.
I swear. This has been an exciting game and an exciting rematch of what it was a few days ago.
Yeah.
Where it was a big game from Brooke at the end, making 2 big 3-pointers and putting the Gators over the top of Elro.
See, swear.
But tonight, it's a different story. The Gators are in front, and hopefully they won't have their chances spoiled to win this game.
Yeah, last time, like we said, very close game. Gators won by 2 points, 45-43. And right now they're up by 3, 51-48. On the verge of clinching, 22 seconds away.
Big inbound pass. They need to get it in.
All right, let's see what the basketball gods have in store for us. Una. The pass is too high.
That's out of
And who's it off of?
bounds.
It looked like Rena hit it.
Staying Gators what?
Staying Gators
Brooke was
possession.
wide open on that corner right there.
Yeah.
If Una just looked that way.
So a bit of an easier angle now. Una once again, and I mean, you got to give it to Riley at some point because of the height. And Brooke is.
Oh, Brooke stepped out. It's going Huskies' way.
Man, push. That was a push, no.
I'm
All
sure
right.
you got to protect the 3 line here.
Yep. You got to protect the 3. And if they drive, do not foul. You got to keep your hands up. There's 19 seconds left. So that's a lot of time. A lot of time to get a good shot up. I'm primarily guarding Margaret and Raul. Good steal.
And it's nearly into the hands of Una. Margaret got it. Margaret puts up the 3. It's good. It's tied. Margaret connects.
All right. Tie game, do not throw a bad pass. It's not what you want to do.
Unbelievable. And now the Huskies have the ball. And it's Huskies ball. Huskies ball with 12.5 seconds left. Unbelievable. And it couldn't have ended up worse for the Gators. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Wow. Wow, Lance. This is all right. As a heck, you gotta stay calm here if you're the Gators. The press is obviously very frustrating. And Una, that was not the right pass for Una. Throwing it across the court. You gotta find the short pass. Yeah, unfortunate circumstances here.
Damn, bro.
Right now, though, if you're the Gators, you gotta play good defense.
Yeah.
You know, that 3 was way too open. And I said it right before she shot at Margaret. I said, if you have to guard one person from the 3 line, it's going to be Margaret. You got to communicate on defense. They're not communicating on screens.
Margaret Walsh, a freshman, has come up huge for the Huskies in this 4th quarter. Same starting 5 for the Gators. And, I mean, this crowd has had the life sucked out of it a little bit. One of the more dramatic moments we've had on the channel.
They're looking to stack it. They're going to have one person going into the basket, one person coming out of the other court.
All right, here we go. It's off to Margaret. 9, 8.
3, 2, 1.
Margaret throws the pass away. Shu has it. And she's going to, looks like it's going to end.
Timeout. Ferrari called a timeout.
Was that a timeout?
No.
It looks like it was. If they do it,
5 seconds.
It's not 5.
will the clock be reset?
5 seconds.
Will the
bro.
Gators have a chance to score?
4. No, 3.
Or will this game be going to overtime?
Here we go. 51-51. So what they're going to look for here, they're going to inbound it from the table over there. So they're probably going to look for an open 3 for either Shu or Una coming off a screen from Riley or Amelia. That's what the first look would be, I think.
What a game. Started off going the Huskies' way. In the 2nd and 3rd quarter, the Gators took over, and the Huskies have come and bitten back in a huge way.
Yeah. Brooke obviously saw won the game for the Gators last game on a game-winning 3. Let's see if she can do it again right here. And if you're the Huskies, you cannot foul, obviously.
Amelia, Riley, Shu, Una, and Brooke Goldberg.
Look for Una to get the ball back.
Yeah.
You can inbound it, possibly get set a screen and get the ball for a 3.
You just got to get a shot off here.
Yeah.
If you miss it, you miss it, okay? But, you know, I'm sure if you're the Gators here, you don't exactly want to go to overtime. All right, here we go, guys. Una passes it to Shu. Shu gets around the defender, puts up the shot. No good. We're going to overtime. 51-51.
Wow. Hey, that was a good look for Shu. You know, off the dribble, got off the screen, and found the shot that she wanted, that the Gators wanted, but couldn't get it to go. And now we're going into overtime.
And that was a great play there by Greenberg, the defender. They had a bit of an open shot, but still. It was tough. We assume
5.
overtime will be
5 minutes.
anywhere to about 5 minutes.
4. I lied. I'm sorry.
Oh, will be 4 minutes.
I was right the first time.
What a dramatic game.
Oh, let me just bank my shot. Yeah, I'm gonna bank the shot.
All right. So, yeah, this is a very, very dramatic end to that quarter.
Yeah.
Momentum kind of on the Husky side right now. I mean, what a big shot from. Let's talk about that shot from Margaret. Tying the game with that shot.
And
Incredible.
and what she did before too by hitting those 2 threes, and it really is incredible. Everyone's always talking about seniors, but what some of these underclassmen can do is just really incredible.
It was all right.
4 minutes in this overtime. Both coaches very passionate about the game, talking to their teams.
All right, Dylan. So what's the game plan here for the Gators, you think?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
The 3-point element?
I guess so. I mean, you're getting good looks on offense. Like I think you're good on offense. Keep doing what you're doing on offense, but you got to tighten up the defense right now. On offense, you can't throw bad passes, but you need to tighten up the defense, not foul. Because setting them to the line in overtime is not a good thing. It slows the game down, and the points add up for the free throw line. So.
Yeah. All right, starting five for the Gators. Una, Shu, Riley, Brooke, and Amelia. And on the other side, the Huskies return the favor with Genesis, Walsh, Rena, Margaret, Anya, and Emma.
Huskies are just having a fun time out there right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Huskies
I
3-2 right now. So I mean, if you're them, you're really hoping to maintain that over 500 record, and they're in 6th place right now, behind Pace, who's 4-3, and in front of Environmental Studies, who's 3-3.
Riley going for this tip-off against Genesis. And she doesn't win it. Emma.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Shu. Good defense from Shu. Brooke right there.
Oh,
Emma's wide open. Wide open layup, and it's good for the Huskies.
Farrar just put his hands up.
You're
Looks like
all
they-
good here. You gotta bounce back and get a good look.
No press here, so I mean, this is so important if you're the Gators.
Shu driving. Gets the floater. No good off the side of the backboard.
And
Rebound from Margaret.
I just don't really like that shot, to be honest with you. I don't think it's a good look, and now we're down by 4.
Not good defense on both possessions from the
Yeah.
Gators. Wide open layups both times. This 2-3 zone been a problem for the Gators in this last few quarters. A Shu driving, and she's fouled by Genesis. 3:11 on the clock. Still so much time.
Yeah.
Obviously, we saw it. A 9-point lead can go just like that.
Yeah. And if you're the Gators here, you know, these 4 points make their mark. The reflection points of this game will be wild passes and fouls. 2 killers of the Gators.
These are 2 big free throws for Shu. First one's
There we
good. As Kala is coming into the game, right? Yeah. Second free throw is no good. Amelia gets the rebound. That's a big one. The Gators have another possession at it. Shu mishandles the pass. And it's going to go the Huskies' way.
Yeah, we saw Margaret mishandle a pass earlier, and she mishandled it right there. But still a lot of time on the clock, Dylan. You can't get overwhelmed here.
Una taking the assignment of Margaret. Brooke there as well. Shu on Rena. And it's stolen by Una. Emma gets it back, though. People on the ground. Shu comes up with it. Shu driving on Rena all the way, and it's blocked. And Kala can't get the rebound. And
again, I don't love that shot. I just think you're under so much pressure, and she was forced to go in there with the left hand. As Una almost took it away, but you don't want to rush it.
Shu, another steal. Una to Brooke. Taking their time now on offense. Kala setting the screen.
Take the 3.
That's a good one.
There you
Una,
go.
pull up mid-range. No good. Una gets stolen rebound. Brooke for 3 in the tie. No. Margaret driving. Una with her. No good.
It's got to be out on the Huskies. What?
2:15 left. 55-52. The Huskies are up.
You know, I really thought that was out on the Huskies. Surprises. And
Yeah!
Offensive foul on Emma.
Chill out, Bill.
if you're the Gators here, it's really important that you get a shot of high quality off here. You can't go in for a crazy layup or like a shot like that is perfect from Shu, although she can't connect.
No foul, no foul.
Emma pushing it down the court. Colorado with her. Another steal. Elrose is very sloppy on offense right now, and the Gators can't take that leap and take a shot and score.
1:55 to go.
Una
I mean,
trying to find her way. Almost has it stolen. Shoot for three. No. Amelia gets the rebound, but it's taken the other way by Margaret. Amelia gets the steal. And Una gets it.
God.
Oh, it's stolen by Margaret. Una got lazy. And oh, Margaret misses the layup. It's a rebound by Rena, and she puts it up. 5-point game. And the Gators have to go fast now.
yeah, and if you're the Gators, you have to score here. I mean, you can't not score. This is
Una for three. No. And a rebound for Anina.
still a lot of time. You got to get a stop here if you're the Gators.
Too easy.
No.
Kala can't come down with it. Emma comes down with it. No good. Gators cannot get a rebound.
Gators now down by 7. Dylan, this is I think okay.
What?
Am I muted?
Yeah.
All right.
Dylan, I think that 3 from Margaret just kind of punched the Gators in the mouth, and I don't think they've been able to quite get up yet.
Yeah, that was definitely a big momentum killer. And, I mean, the Gators, to get the looks on offense this quarter, it's just nothing's dropping. I mean, a lot of the shots they're taking are open. You know, something I noticed is that Ladina fouled out at the end of that fourth quarter. I thought she only picked up 4, but Ladina has not been at all for the end of that fourth quarter and this whole overtime quarter. And I'm sure it'd be a different game with her in right now.
Yeah, Landina really hasn't played as much as she usually does today. And, you know, I mean, again, that's because of the fouls, but why not put her in here?
She fouled out.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
So she hasn't been able to, I'm sure it'd be a different game if, on the rebounding side and
Yeah, and I
the
think
offensive side.
the Gators have certainly felt her loss. 51 seconds to go here.
This reminds me of the Clinton game that we called from last season, the Burroughs tournament.
Yeah.
Very similar score. Obviously, Sophia making a half-court 3 and Shu tying the game with that mid-range. But different story, at least for now. 51 seconds left. The Gators have to do something. 7-point game.
I think you got to go for the 3 here if you're Brooker. Shu
Yeah,
or Una.
I agree. Oh, good pass for Shu. Amelia. No. Shu steps out of bounds. Yeah, I mean, the missed layups have been tragic for the Gators today. I mean, they at least missed at least 8. That's 16 points. 16 free points if they just make those wide open layups.
Oh, 100%. And, I mean, if they just made the layups, we're not even here right now, you know? Subtract all those. I mean, we came in, 51-51, 52-52, so. And again, we said it before, Gators' next challenge will be against Hunter, who's 6-0. So, makes this game that much more important.
Yeah.
Also, you want to you don't want to have to go into break with a bad taste in your mouth.
Oh, bro.
Ferrari is not too pleased right now.
Yeah.
And I mean, think about it. The Gators are up by 9 points in the fourth quarter, and now they're up by 7.
Down by 7,
Elro,
yeah.
Sorry, down by 7. Elro's up by 7. So basketball's a game of runs. I like
And
to
I mean,
say
if you're Elro here, I mean, you just got to run the ball out. Like, I just that's a great play, by the way. But
What the are we doing? Like, genuinely.
that's a layup for Emma, and it's a 9-point game. Brooke to Amelia. Una for 3. It's good, but it might be a little too late, although it's a 6-point game.
Una's 5th 3 of the day. Also, even if the Gators do manage to fall in this deficit, we'll still try to get interviews from Una and Ferrari because even when you lose a performance like Una's put up today, I think has to be recognized.
Yeah, 100%. Gators need to stop here. They need to steal. 23 seconds left. Driving. Oh!
God, bro.
And they get bailed out from a foul.
This game really is similar to that Clinton game last year.
Yeah, you're just hoping for 2 missed free throws here. And make a 3, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, and another thing too, and I'll say this after the noise calms down a little bit. It feels like sometimes in the fourth quarter, in the most crucial moments, the refs are calling fouls. If you're going to call fouls, yes, I understand that's your job, but at least don't let fouls be the outcome of a game, Especially if it's questionable.
Exactly.
If you're going to call it, okay, but it needs to be a clear foul. A loud slap on the wrist, not just, defense. Got to push the ball here.
That's going to do it. As Una got the shot that she wanted and could have made a 3-point game, but 61-55. Eleanor's going back to the free throw line. There's 6 seconds left, and just a complete fall at the end of the game for the Gators. I said it before, they're up by 9 in the fourth quarter, and now down by 6.
Dylan, when you suffer a loss like this,
Do that.
when you suffer a loss like this, how do you rebound exactly? Because you're going to have a lot of time to kind of just process this.
Right.
But it's going to be against Hunter.
Yeah, big break coming up and a big game against Hunter that is a must-win game
Yeah.
for the
You're
Gators.
gonna watch this and it's like,
But-
okay. Push.
Una
3, 2, 1.
is blocked, and that's going to do it. A comeback win for the Huskies at the Swamp. 62-55 is your final score.
This is a tough one to swallow for the Gators. And I know it's things right now, but it's important to remember they are still ultimately in a good position. They're now 6-2, and they're well ahead. It's Hunter, Clinton, and Lab for the top 3 spots. And then the next best team is 4-3. So still overall in a great spot. And we'll try to get an interview from hopefully Una and Coach Ferrari.
Rough loss today for the Gators, but, still a lot of time in the season, still a lot of time to bounce back. So thank you for joining in today.
Yeah.
Dylan Paris signing off.
All right, thank you,
Lance.
Dylan. Great having you here.
Definitely. Thank you.
A tough game that doesn't quite go the Gators' way. They were up by 9 points going into the fourth quarter. And Margaret hit that 3 with about 12 seconds left. And that was just a punch to the gut, and they couldn't recover. And they fall 61-55 here on the 22nd of December. Drop down to 6-2, now in third place behind the Clinton School. Once again, stay tuned for an interview from Coach Ferrari. We'll try to get someone else too, but no guarantees after a loss. As you see the Huskies celebrate here in Gator Waters. once again, guys, still hopefully waiting for an interview from Coach Vari, even though this did come after a loss, but it's just good to reflect no matter what. Sorry, it's been a few minutes. Thank you if you're still with us. All right, guys, looks like they're coming back. I'm going to go and try to get something from Coach Ferrari. Hey, Coach, really tough loss today. Overall, you guys played well, but what went wrong in those last few minutes there?
You know what? Honestly, I can't lie to you. The pressure got to us. We didn't take our time. We let the nerves beat us. I told them for the game, if I don't say anything, it's a certain play. They didn't run the play. They panicked. They threw the ball out of bounds, and that's what led to overtime. I ran a great play for Shu at the end. She almost had it, just rimmed out. But again, we got to be better under pressure. 6-2 at the break, though. I'm good with that. But a tough game at Hunter is not going to be easy for us.
That brings me to my next point. You guys are still in the top three by a good amount, but how are you guys going to put this behind you and on the sixth, go play Hunter and win?
I told the girls in the hallway just now. We took a long walk to get rid of it. Again, rest up. We're gonna watch both these films when they're away on break, and we're really, really, really just looking forward to that first practice back. So it's gonna be a hard intensity practice. One thing about this team is we don't quit. We don't
Yeah.
quit. Foul trouble killed us today, but again, in the end, we didn't prevail.
All right, Coach, thank you so much,
Thank you.
and wish you better luck in your next game. All right, everyone, thank you so much again. I wish you guys a happy holidays to anyone who's celebrating. I hope everyone has a great break. Um, like we said before, the game against Hunter is away, so we will be missing that, but we still have about like 7 or 8 games left in the season between the boys' games and the girls' games. So I hope everyone has a great break. Tough game today, but sometimes that's just what basketball is. Sometimes that's what sports are. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Lance Rosenstruck, and this is LMU Media signing off.